readings for April the 23rd through April the 29th. Is that right? I think it is. It is. So let's talk. Well, first of all, this is a general reading, guys. If you want a personal reading, that information is in the description box below. It's for your sun, moon and rising. I've put links to those videos below. If they're not there immediately, sometimes it takes me a while, but they will be there. Now, what else? Please, first of all, I want to thank you all for liking, sharing and commenting and subscribing. As of now, when I record it, I have 2,999 subscribers. So by the time you watch it, I'm hoping I will have over 3,000. And I am so grateful. I looked at, I track how many subscribers I have, and on December the 24th, Christmas Eve, I had 1,980 something. 986, I think it was, something, or 83. Of course, I've already forgotten, but so I am very grateful that I have 1,000 more in just a few months. So thank you. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Now, don't forget to please like my videos, share them on your social media, give me a thumbs up, comment, and follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And now let's go to the astrological report first, and then into your readings. So during this week, we have Mars square to Uranus. Now, it doesn't go exact until early May, but we're definitely feeling it, and Mars is energizing the Uranus-Pluto square and all that kind of revolutionary energy. So, you know, eruptions, and it's going to be this week astrologically is challenging. I'm not going to lie, guys. So let's hope that the readings are much better than what's going on astrologically. So from the 27th, I think it is, it's like the last 3 days, Uranus is at the last degrees of Aries. And this, this tends to bring out the shadow side of the sign, right? The shadow qualities. So for Aries, it's aggression, it's impatience, it's domineering, and impulsivity. So listen, we need to be mindful of how we respond to people. So we need to take a deep breath. We'll have these like impatient, irritative kind of reactions, perhaps, when you're driving or something, but just take a breath before you react. Be aware of this energy so that you can go, oh yeah, okay, I get where that's coming from, right? So be mindful. And then on the 29th at 8:58 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I think it's 1:58 a.m. in the UK, we have the full moon in Scorpio. This is going to be really emotional. It's kind of an emotional moon. This, this moon is at 9 degrees of Scorpio, and it's going to kind of stimulate the total lunar eclipse we had on the 31st of January. So ask yourself what was going on with you then, because that's it's going to stimulate that energy again. Now, the full moon, Scorpio is very it's about suppressed feelings, right? Unspoken feelings and suppressed. And excuse me, with the sun in Taurus, the sun is always opposite the full moon, right? At the full moon. And it's funny, well, Taurus and Scorpio are opposites. Now, Taurus is about, personal security and possessions. And with this full moon in Scorpio, with Pluto ruling Scorpio, listen, this could kind of bring us into like a victim mode. You know, it's very easy. I have been feeling this energy big time. It's been very emotional. I can feel it coming up. It's interesting. And also, you know, we've got the whole Chiron vulnerability going on too. So it's a very emotional time for us, but we just have to remember, guys, this too shall pass. Nothing says, the only guarantee in life is change. So let's just move through this time as best as we can. And as peaceful and, you know, balanced as we can. So when we're aware of these energies, then we can kind of maneuver around them, yeah? Okay, well listen, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and let's go to your reading, shall we? Hello Cancer, and welcome to your reading for April the 23rd through April the 29th. And the first card that comes up for you is the Star card. I love the Star card. This is about healing, guys. This is about deep healing. This is about your path being illuminated. This is about you're going to really see the direction that you need to go in. It's going to be clear for you. You know, this full moon, darling, and the starlight. Look, she sprinkles starlight. I want to sing that. Sprinkle starlight in the air. Da, 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 da. Anyway, I know I can't sing. So she is sprinkling starlight where there was once darkness. Look, she's at one with the universe. There's just, the energy is just coming from her and to her. And this is definitely about a deep healing. This is emotional, spiritual, and physical healing. And this is interesting because, you know, Chiron changed signs. So this is very poignant. Sometimes we have this feeling of vulnerability with Chiron playing this big major, you know, energy role in the last few weeks. It's definitely a feeling of being vulnerable, and this is coming in to heal it, guys. You've got the Star coming in to heal it, and clarifying it is the 8 of air. This is going to happen very fast. It's going to whoosh in. This is like high energy. Really, things are happening at a very fast pace. Sometimes so fast you can't keep up. Now, it's funny because one card fell out, and then when I just kind of moved it to make, look, there was another card underneath. So we have the Hermit. Excuse me. Now, the Hermit retreats from society, right? And he's a learned scholar. He just wants to learn everything he can. So he locks himself away in a cave, and he goes over all the scrolls. So he has this incredible knowledge, and then he, you know, and he's meditated, he's connected with source energy, and he comes out and he holds the light up. He's the light at the end of the tunnel. Things are going to get better. He's going to show you the way. I feel like really your path is being lit this week. You're going to really know which direction to go. Some of you maybe haven't known what to do for your life purpose or which direction to go, and you are going to get that information this week. It's going to be very clear for you, Cancer. You're going to see your path is going, it's not, you know, you've probably been in a lot of kind of turmoil, in a way, internal turmoil, not knowing what's coming next, not, you know, not being sure about it, but this is going to happen for you this week. You're going to kind of see your path. You're going to know which way to go. And you've got the Queen of, you're getting help. I'm definitely feeling that help is coming. You've got the light at the end of the tunnel. You've got the Queen of Cups. Is she called Cups? Oh no, this is the Queen of Swords. Oh, this is the Queen of Swords. You see, I get them all mixed up sometimes. It depends on the deck. So the Queen of Swords, darling, when she comes in, she's an incredible businesswoman, right? She's very astute. She can cut through the crap. She can look into a person's soul and see. She's dealt with people. She's studied them. So she knows all about people. So I feel that you're going to get this, help from her in that way. Now she speaks her truth, darling, without, she's kind of brutally honest. So she can have a sharp tongue. You're being asked also to kind of be very kind this week. Hold back on saying things. That's for all of us because of what's going on astrologically. If you looked at the report before, we've all got to kind of hold back on. Sometimes it's best not to tell the truth. Will it hurt someone? We have to ask ourselves. Do we really need to tell that person this, how we're feeling or what we think of them? Do we really need to? Or if we do we have to say it in such a cruel way? Because she can be brute. Listen, when she says something, she says it with the best of intentions. She doesn't mean to hurt people. Most of us don't want to hurt people. We don't mean to hurt people. We hurt them inadvertently. Most of us do. So you are being asked to soften your language, to be kinder, to be compassionate, be thoughtful and considerate. But you are getting help this week. You are definitely being shown the way. This is coming through for you, definitely. And then you've got the World, darling, clarifying those two cards. 21, 3, creation, expansion. This is Jupiter, right? You can go in any direction you want right now. The universe is going to support you in going in a completely different direction. This is definitely what's going on for you. It's exciting. Now, the next card we have is the King of Pentacles, right? This gregarious. Oh, no, the King of Pentacles. My mind is going this week, Cancer. I swear to God, my mind's going. When I first saw him, I thought of the King of Wands, but he's the King of Pentacles. Oh, we love the King of Pentacles, right? He is this hard-working, he loves luxury, darling. Taurus, he reminds me of Taurus, right? Loves possessions, loves luxury, but is not afraid to work hard for it. So you can find him like with his sleeves rolled up in the soil, working along with all the men. He has no qualms about getting in the dirt and working. He works, but he enjoys his abundance. So this really is about abundance, darling. And this is like you are getting abundance, but it's not going to be handed to you on a silver platter. This isn't abundance that comes, easily. This is hard work abundance. And Cancer, I'm sure you've put in some hard work. I'm sure of it. But you can see the grapes above, right? That represents, abundance. He's got the pentacle in his chair, and this really signifies that your hard work and determination, just keep going, Cancer. You're doing the right thing. Things are really going to pay off. And clarifying it, you've got the Love card, right? It's beautiful. This is about really loving what you do. This is about reflecting, treating people the way you want to be treated. It's about compromise. It's about coming from a place of love. So, especially with this lady showing up, the Queen of Swords, it's about, remember that it's about looking at our similarities as opposed to our differences, remembering that we are all connected. We are all one. It's only an illusion of us being separate, right? But we are all one. So what a lovely reading. Help is coming in. Your path will be illuminated. You will have no doubts of which way for you to go. It's going to be very clear for you this week. Cancer, I'm so happy for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like this video. Mwah! I love you all, and I'll see you next week. To inquire about or purchase any of Mary's services, please email mary@liveinthesolution.com.